I took 11 seconds per 100 meter off my 400 meter swim time in 1 month. Let me tell you how. Hey friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Steph. I'm a triathlete, a baker, and an engineer. And in February, I did a swim challenge. My goal is to swim 29,000 meters for the 29 days of the month of the leap year. I did some baseline testing at the start and then some testing at the end of the month to see how much I improved. And I kind of surprised myself. I got a lot faster. At the start of the month, my 50 meter time was 45 seconds, and most recently it was 42, so 3 seconds faster per 50. My 100 meter time went from 138 to 129, 9 seconds faster over 100. The biggest change was in my 400 meter, where I went from 747 to 703, a 156 per 100 pace to a 145 per 100 pace. That one fires me up. And the cool part about this too is that a year ago, my 400 meter time was 939, 224 per 100. So how did I get that much faster in 1 month? First thing is you gotta be kind of like a mid swimmer. It will not work if you're like elite. Like if you're already swimming 1 minute hundreds, you're not gonna be able to get 11 seconds faster in a month. I only started swimming like 2 years ago. I would still say I'm very average. I'm improving on my technique and skill and not just my fitness. I don't think it's possible to make big gains like this if you're just going on pure fitness improvements, but I'm like changing my form and learning a lot and getting more efficient. Number 2 is set a challenge or a goal. So my swim challenge was what pushed me to go to the pool more often. Normally I would swim like 5,000 meters a week, I would say, so like 20,000 in a month. So I set this goal of 29,000, which was a little bit more, but not a crazy amount. So I was going to the pool at least 3 times a week. Swimming more makes you faster. The next one was try different strokes. Like in triathlon, all you do is freestyle. So a lot of people are like, oh, I should just train freestyle. I've always mixed in a little bit of other strokes, like in cool down and stuff. But in this month, I actually started mixing in like full IM for the first time. And it's frustrating because I'm slow and I'm horrible. My technique sucks. But I feel like that really helps improve my form in freestyle as well, and it helps with water feel. The other big one is join a club, a team, or like a master swim group if you can. I go to the master swim at Laurier and it's coached. It's with other swimmers who are fast, and it keeps me accountable. Like it's a lot easier to just say, oh, I'm not gonna go to the pool today if it's just me. But if it's, I have my lesson today, then I'm gonna go. And on that note, the last thing is find someone to hold you accountable. So for me, I used social media and I made it a swim challenge that was very public. I'll also text a friend and be like, let's go to the pool Friday. That way I can't bail because my friend is coming and we're gonna meet up and we're gonna do it together. I find like running is somewhat easy because you can just go out the door and run. But with swimming, you gotta get to the pool, you gotta get changed. I find it like harder to get going because there's so much stuff to do around it. So finding a way to hold yourself accountable is really helpful. And that can even be like sharing your results on Strava. Like I really wanted to make sure I improved so that I had some good data to show. Oh, and one other thing I would say is test yourself to give yourself wins. Like if I hadn't done this testing, I might've been like, all right, the month is over, that's it. But now that I've done this testing and I saw that I got so much better, I wanna keep going and keep getting better. So like set yourself benchmarks and goals, and then when you hit them, set new goals. So whether you're new to swimming or like kind of a medium swimmer like me, set yourself a challenge. It makes it more fun. You're probably gonna see some pretty nice results too.